Hola amigos y bienvenidos al canal. Me llamo Nuria y soy tu profesora de español. Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Nuria and I'm your Spanish teacher. In today's video, as you can tell from the caption, today I have a video for you with sentences that you can use on your next trip to Spain. So if you're traveling soon and now that the season's starting, this video can be very handy. But before we get into the video, if you're interested in learning Spanish that you can use on your next trip to Spain, I have the perfect course for you on my website. It's Spanish for Holidays, and it takes you through situations, multiple and different situations, anything from the restaurant, hotel conversations, Airbnb, taxis, and even asking for directions. This course is for you. The course is based on 5-minute videos that will improve your listening skills and will help you to recognize and learn sentences that you can use on your next trip to improve your confidence when you travel to Spain and want to use your Spanish. Now, without further ado, let's go on to today's video with sentences that you can use on your next trip to Spain. We're going to start with the most basic thing that you can think of, which is transportation. So, número uno is take me to the airport, please. Llévame al aeropuerto, por favor. We'll say it again. Now it's your turn to practice. Llévame al aeropuerto, por favor. Stop here, please. Para aquí, por favor. Let's say that together. Para aquí, por favor. Can you tell me how to get to the train station, please? You can swap train station for whatever public transport you want. It's a taxi stop or a bus stop, whatever you need. ¿Puede decirme cómo llegar al tren, por favor? We'll say that again. ¿Puede decirme cómo llegar al tren, por favor? I need a ticket to... I'm from Madrid, so we'll pick Madrid, please. I need a ticket to Madrid, please. Necesito un billete a Madrid, por favor. Bear in mind that if you don't want to learn the word billete, we also use ticket in Spanish as well. So, un ticket para Madrid, por favor. They will also understand you. But if you say billete, you're in for win. So let's say that again. I need a ticket to Madrid, please. Necesito un billete a Madrid, por favor. If you're in the bus, in the public bus, and you don't really know when your next stop, you can tell the bus driver, let me know when we reach my stop, please. So, avísame cuando lleguemos a mi parada, por favor. Avísame cuando lleguemos a mi parada, por favor. Brilliant. And I have one more, which is show me on the map, please. So, enséñamelo en el mapa, por favor. So, one more time. Enséñamelo en el mapa, por favor. Brilliant. So now we're going to take you on to a restaurant or a cafe. So the most basic one is the bill, please. Do you know this one already? It's la cuenta, por favor. Let's say that again. La cuenta, por favor. If you want to order a coffee, you can say, bring me a latte, please. Tráeme un café con leche, por favor. So, tráeme un café con leche, por favor. Do you know how to say an Americano coffee? Americano. But what if you like a cappuccino? Cappuccino. Okay, what about if you're unsure of what to order and you just want a recommendation? So, can you recommend a typical dish? ¿Me puede recomendar un plato típico? Say that again. ¿Me puede recomendar un plato típico? What about when you order a refreshment and you don't want ice on your glass? Without ice, please. Sin hielo, por favor. Sin hielo, por favor. But what about if you want to make sure that you get ice? Con hielo, por favor. Say that again. Con hielo, por favor. Now, you have limited Spanish, but you still want to order a table for two, so I've got the most simple sentences that you can say, which is a table for two, please. Una mesa para dos, por favor. Let's say that again. Una mesa para dos, por favor. But what about if we're four people? Same sentence, change in number. Una mesa para cuatro, por favor. What about you want to make sure that they know that you don't eat meat? You can say, no como carne. I don't eat meat. No como carne. Or if you want to say, I'm ready to order. Estoy listo para pedir. Okay, let's say that again. I'm ready to order. Estoy listo para pedir. Now, if you've seen in the channel, we've gone through the verb estar. So if there's two or more of you, you can say we are ready to order. So I'll let you a few seconds to think how that sentence would be, and then I'll put the answer here. Estamos listos para pedir. Brilliant. Now, let's get into a situation of being at the markets. You know that in Spain we do have markets once a week. They are on the streets, or you can just go to any shops. You can use these sentences on your next trip to ask how much does it cost and so on and so forth. So let's have a look at these sentences. So, how much does this cost? ¿Cuánto cuesta esto? Say that again. ¿Cuánto cuesta esto? But what about you see something and you want to see if they have the item in different sizes? So, ¿tienes esto en otras tallas? Say that again. ¿Tienes esto en otras tallas? What about if you want to ask if they have any discount? So, do you have any discounts, please? ¿Tienes algún descuento, por favor? Say that again. ¿Tienes algún descuento, por favor? And what about you say, I want to pay with a debit card? Let's say I'm going to pay by card. Voy a pagar con tarjeta. Say that again. Voy a pagar con tarjeta. But what about you want to pay with cash? Voy a pagar en efectivo. Say that again. Voy a pagar en efectivo. Brilliant. So what about you want to try something on in the shop and you need to go to the fitting rooms and you ask, where are the fitting rooms? ¿Dónde están los probadores? So, ¿dónde están los probadores? And we have reached the end. So I have a sentence that I probably use quite a lot when I'm on a shop and I'm just like browsing, and somebody asks me if I need anything. You can say, I'm only browsing or I'm only looking. Thanks. Solo estoy mirando. Gracias. Solo estoy mirando. Gracias. We've reached the end of the video, but if you did like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any future videos like this. And if you want me to make more videos or separate them by categories or topics, like at the restaurant or in the public transport and give you 20 sentences for each situation. Let me know in the comments and I'll work on it. But until then, I'll see you on the next video. Hasta pronto!